Welcome to Cannes. This is the place where every spring investors into real estate meet with representatives of cities and regions to discuss new opportunities for cooperation. How did they succeed this year?
MIPIM is the one-stop shop where you have the entire value chain of the real estate, from political decision makers up to the investors, the brokers, until the event actually is built. So it's a one-stop shop where everybody gets to meet and understand what are the trends and what are the next big destinations.
The nice thing about MIPIM and attending MIPIM is you get to hear lots and lots of different opinions from around the world on how the markets are changing. What's to be expected over the next sort of 12-24 months. So this is a really great thing about coming here and learning new things and sort of confirming what you may or may already not know.
You can meet people from all over the world. Usually I compare MIPIM to Expo, and I would say Expo is a little bit more oriented towards German clients and German institutions, while MIPIM is also very much exposed to other jurisdictions, geographies. Yeah? So basically you have companies from US, from Asia, so very much more diverse pool of potential clients.
MIPIM is the place where all the local authorities gather in order to present their main projects. It's a one-stop shop where everybody has the opportunity to demonstrate its most innovative real estate projects. Actually, quite a few projects have been initiated here. May it be, of course, refurbishing of major cities such as Paris. Behind me, maybe you can see the Olympic track, so that's not the past, that's the future. But today, Paris is here to also present all its major projects regarding the Olympics that will take place next year. Regarding the past, well, we have had, of course, huge projects such as the refurbishing of the Marseille harbor, which was a vast project, but that's only to give a very few examples, because as you can see, you have cities and regions from all over the world and many very impressive projects.
Well, I think it's really a great opportunity to meet a lot of people that you wouldn't normally get to meet. You often have to travel to multiple countries around the world, and said it's a very international event. So it's a great opportunity to meet not only clients but colleagues from around the world as well.
This is like my 20th time at MIPIM, so I started in 2003, 2004. And every year you can actually learn something new. So it's not only for the given year that you can, let's say, hear the views of different investors, but sometimes you can see the trends which are set up for many years. This time, the major trend which I can see, which is getting more and more importance and starting to be not as a nice to have, but as a must have, is ESG. All of the market players, starting from tenants through bankers, investors, and definitely us, developers, have to have it embodied in their strategies, in their practical approach to their business.
At the moment, we've got a number of, let's say, challenges, but also opportunities that are facing us. We have sort of fallout from geopolitics, from the economy, particularly inflation and how that's, for example, impacting the debt markets and the ability for investors to borrow money, but also individuals when it comes to buying homes. So this is putting a lot of pressure on some of the real estate markets, whether they're residential or commercial. It's also impacting the cost of delivering those, the supply of those. So prices of delivering office space or residential space is getting higher and higher. Or it's stabilized a bit, but again, it's costs are rising, energy costs are rising. So these are all things that we have to take into consideration when buying, selling, leasing, and managing real estate.
MIPIM is indeed a trendsetter. Why? Well, it's very simple. People come to visit to understand what's going on, what are the trends, what's coming next, and it's all a matter of being able to see whether or not your topics are at the top of what people expect, of what cities expect, and of what cities need.